And we are live. I mean,
That's the sign that shows we're live.
is it? Okay, good to know. We have that easy indicator.
The Mockingjay, what is it? What's her? Katniss, God damn it.
Catfish Jellybean.
Katniss Evergreen,
That's what I said.
or whatever her name is, watches.
I think it's I think it's actually Everdeen.
Yes, you're right.
Katniss Everdeen.
Yeah, I remember because the President Snow was like, Miss Everdeen.
Sure, okay.
Yeah, he had a very, he pronounced it very, very well.
So we're playing Dungeons 3. Dungeons 3 is a game in the kind of weird that it even exists, like genre of Dungeon Keeper-like games. Dungeon Keeper being a dungeon building simulator from back in like the 90s,
Yeah.
which was super popular. So Dungeons is one of those management type games people like to watch me play. Not unlike Lobotomy Corp or
Oxygen.
or Two Point Hospital or any of those.
Yeah.
The big difference is that it's a dungeon.
Okay.
Let's see where
It has some glow lasers, so that caught my attention.
Where is? Oh, here we go. Okay. So I'm going to be playing the mode where just random shit happens
Okay.
because I figure that'll be more entertaining for a fairly short stream.
This art kind of reminds me of D&D book cover art a little bit.
I thought you were going to say like Warcraft.
Oh,
Because it is a little like Warcrafty
I mean that too.
to me. I mean, that's almost certainly like on purpose to some extent.
Oh, is that hand your master hand or
Yeah,
whatever?
that's the hand of damnation or something.
Okay.
I am the overlord, and that's my hand.
All right.
I can even like smack people with it.
Oh, wait, you can hurt your own people?
Yeah,
Why would you do that?
because I'm evil.
Does it make them work faster?
It does,
Oh, cool. All right, that's not bad.
and you can slap enemies to indicate that that's who you want your dudes to target and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So the point of Dungeons 3 is to build a Dungeons 3. Which is and survive long enough in the process from unaffiliated monsters that are just roaming around and like asshole heroes who keep raiding you for loot and shit like that.
Yeah.
Until you have become powerful enough that you can turn the tables and go conquer the overworld.
Oh, okay.
It is also extremely tongue-in-cheek, and I think it's actually pretty funny. There's a pretty robust story campaign, and I've had a lot of fun playing it. Sometimes it's better than others. There's the point where they start making like actual Dragon Ball references.
Oh,
That's a little bit like,
I love cheese, though. I love meme and cheese and, like, stupid.
There's a bit where Talia, my hot elf chick,
Yeah.
actually does a Kamehameha.
Yes.
That's what the narrator says, and then Talia let off a mighty Kamehameha.
Awesome.
Destroyed the bad guys. Or
Good.
something like- It's dumb.
It's not as good as freaking, who was the Trine guys? Frostbite sticking in the cake is a lie reference into Trine 3.
Oh, I thought you were going to mention the Daleks, but yeah, that too.
Yeah. Oh man, you know what? Okay, that reminds me. I've often asked the question, what has Valve been doing this whole time, because they haven't made a game in like decades.
What is love?
Yeah. But I remembered, and I kind of always knew the answer. I had just forgotten.
Money.
Yeah, no. They've been focusing on hardware instead of software.
I suppose.
Because I remember this because I just saw they released their amazing looking new VR setup. And it's kind of the best helmet and like hand grips I've ever seen. Sudden Vertigo will power through for you guys. Thank you, Yuka.
Man, Sudden Vertigo is going to be the name of my rock band. if and when that ever happens, which it almost certainly will.
Yeah.
Just give me 1 sec to get back to our stream on my screen. little screen over here. I'm not seeing the thing we're actually playing.
Are you not?
There we go. Okay. Just want to make sure that we were actually live.
Yeah. But yeah, no, they've actually been doing hardware, and their new VR setup looks amazing. And it's so cool. They made these amazing like hand grips where they're so cool that they made a new game actually. They made Aperture Hand Lab, where it's another Portal game set in the Aperture Science Labs, but
the main question, Evan, is will it porn?
I mean, it will.
Are you sure?
Everything will.
All right.
It's hand labs.
I mean, to be fair, Hand Lab does sound like porn.
Yeah.
Like just the name all by itself.
So yeah, Valve actually did
Sounds pornographic.
make a new game finally. But yeah, no, they've been doing mostly hardware, and they've actually been on the software end of things. I found out they've been working on a lot of software support for Linux, and making, they've been designing software that makes Linux compatible with games, so that people can play things that are Linux users.
That's a funny joke. Linux.
But yeah, so
it's very tongue in cheek. I can appreciate the subtlety, the subtle nuances. God damn it. My workers keep finding horrible monsters.
okay.
In the dungeon, and I have like very few troops who are available to fight anything at this point. And the sun is going to be coming up very soon, which means that adventurers are also more likely to start invading me.
Oh,
So
okay.
Nothing about this situation is particularly good at the moment. But we will persevere because I literally have no other option.
Right.
I mean, isn't that the best kind of perseverance?
Yes, actually.
Probably.
Wait.
Fight?
Hold on. So those are your monsters?
Yeah, I picked them up and dropped them over here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because I mean, like, I can't directly control my monsters inside the dungeon. They kind of do their own thing.
Oh, unless you... Wow, that monster is super resilient.
He's pretty tough, yeah. But I believe between my healers and the couple of tank monsters I have there,
Yeah,
we will
you're
be
going
able
to win.
defeat him. Yep, he's dead. So that's good because everybody gets a little bit of XP, and then I can harvest the gold that the dragons were hiding, or were guarding.
So I didn't catch how you decorated those rooms, like with...
I mean, I don't decorate them. I make the room space, and then as monsters are added to the dungeon, if there's an appropriate space for them...
they'll just make it their
yeah,
room?
they get a space in the room.
Oh, okay.
So your dungeon has to be, like, certain dimensions to accommodate. You need, like, 2x2 spaces available.
Right.
I found spiders.
Oh. Summon the...
I can't build my dungeon when there's monsters everywhere. Well, monsters that aren't my monsters. Those monsters are okay.
I cannot even see what's happening because there's so many,
They're fighting.
like, clouds.
See, that guy swung an axe, and that guy swung an axe.
Like,
and
that guy's
swung an
tired
axe,
but fighting,
and that
but
guy swung an
also
axe.
chicken.
They're all hungry.
Oh.
The chicken means they want food.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. How am I doing on... Alright, I've got money for demons. I can build demons now. Actually, I need to increase my pop cap just a smidge. For the money for that? I do.
But yeah, the headset looks really, really cool.
For porn.
I mean, yeah, for porn. But
the internet is for porn.
yeah, they actually have it, so it is attached. The hand controls are attached to your hands with a sort of strap or belt that wraps around the palm of your hand.
For porn?
I mean, you could use it for porn.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
But, so you don't actually have to grip it with your fingers, which allows sensors on the controller to tell when your fingers are open and closed. Like, so when you make a fist your avatar makes a fist, and it's articulated enough where it's each individual finger gets controlled.
Oh, I mean that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's super cool. And then, I mean, combined with full body, it should be pretty legit.
Build.
But I
Oh
don't.
no, more spiders.
I don't have $1,000 to throw at Valve. The ravens outside were very, like, within the mood of the
Pretty sure they were crows.
dungeon. Oh, okay, you get crows over here?
Yeah, we do.
We get ravens over by my house.
I mean, we used to, but never more.
Keep your hands to yourself.
So I have endless spiders on one end of my dungeon,
Okay.
and I have heroes who are poaching the monsters that I was gonna go fight.
Oh no.
Which I did not know they could actually do that. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. And then, well, I was gonna have the crystal monsters to deal with, but thankfully the heroes rid me of them, so that's cool.
So, what is the sort of goal you're going for? Is it just to?
It's to build up. It's to build up enough. It's to survive long enough that I can build up a strong enough dungeon and army, so that I can take on the overworld.
Oh, that's yeah. I remember you said. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so when you'll ultimately sort of assault that shielded township or whatever.
Yeah. And the game is staggered in such a way that I periodically have to. Right now is about the point where I have to start like venturing to the overworld to collect resources I can't get down here.
Okay.
Because right now my progress is basically stalled. As I've pretty much progressed my dungeon as far as it can go without this resource called evilness, which you can only get by going to the overworld. At this point. Ooh, is that? Oh, that's Diamond Vein. Awesome. Diamond Veins are infinite gold mines.
Oh, I was gonna say
So-
it says infinite.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool to get one this early in the game. Although I do have to be able to defeat these.
So can you punch them to help your monsters out?
No,
there?
I can't, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
And God fucking more. There's a hero generator. Why is there a hero generator? And more. Oh God, there's so many heroes. This went south really fast.
Oh God, all your monsters.
Yeah,
are there.
we could not defeat the spiders, so clearly the spiders are too much for me.
What is that super lair you've got there?
That's an exit.
Oh, you can go to a new place?
Well, that's how you get out the dungeon.
Oh, okay. I thought it went deeper.
No.
Oh, okay.
This isn't fucking Moria. Although you can summon a Balrog.
Oh God. Oh, and if your crystal dies, you're dead.
Yeah, the dungeon heart is the heart of my dungeon,
I see.
which I know isn't indicated by the name, but that's just how it works out.
Wait, you... Okay. You were outnumbered, but you seem to have suddenly got more guys.
Well, I just dropped a bunch of dudes down there,
Oh, okay.
but yeah, this is pretty bad. So I'm not gonna be able to handle the spiders until I get more evilness. So I'm gonna have to fend off. Okay, it's gonna be nighttime in 30 seconds. So hopefully when that happens, I can make a quick trip to the surface and get some more evil.
All right.
It's alive. Ah, the super spiders.
Well, at least you survived the attack.
I did indeed. Okay.
So
That's-
night is your time.
That got really dicey. Well, kind of, yeah. Nighttime is when the heroes are less active, which means that there's less chance that they're going to invade my dungeon, which means that it's safer for me to venture, out onto the surface.
Okay.
Because if I commit my forces to a surface raid, and if they attack me, while I'm out running around,
Yeah.
then my dungeon's in trouble. And
Okay.
I eventually I'll be fucking. Oh, there's a generator. That's they put a portal.
Oh, okay. So you have to kill the
This is
portal.
bad. I've got a generator over here, and I've got the portal right there. So yeah, that's why there's so many heroes spawning in my dungeon.
Okay. So once you go kill the generator, like they'll stop.
Yeah. So yeah, this was not an opportune time for that to happen.
All right. Well, it looks like you should be able to kill these guys. Wait, there's like more spawning or something.
Well, there's more spawning because of the generator over here.
No, but they're like spawning within their party there.
No, they have like their gnome guy builds
Oh, okay.
turrets.
Oh, there's a turret right there.
Yeah, this is super annoying.
Yeah, kill the turret.
All right, we're fine. They're weak.
Haha. Ooh, that generator has a lot of health.
Yeah. And the spiders are still roaming around doing their.
Is there a spider generator too?
Kind of. Well, I found the spider lair spawns spiders.
Oh, and you
So
can't
if
kill
I
that.
if I kill all the spiders in
in the lair.
in the lair, yeah, then the spiders will stop spawning.
Okay. Ah, my stream like hung up.
Jesus, the thing is so tanky.
Yeah, it's really tanky. Everyone's so hungry.
All right. Everybody go do food stuff.
Go to the mess hall.
On the enemy.
I think there's a spider attacking my dungeon arc. Yes, there is.
Oh no!
As everyone knows that spiders dislike giant crystal heart things.
Well, crystals have power and monsters love power.
Your face has power.
Did you ever play an SNES game called EVO?
I haven't played it myself, but I've seen other people play it, and it actually looks kind of interesting.
It's kind of fun. It's like really simple, but
Yeah, it looked kind of like a very primitive version of Spore.
yeah, it's fun to actually play. But yeah, the plot is that aliens are messing with evolution on the planet. It's kind of like, I guess, poking fun at the people that were like, aliens germinated life on Earth. And so you start out as a fish and you're just trying to, progress and like evolve into higher life forms. But at the end of every level, the pesky aliens have given some organism a crystal, which has mutated them into a big super version.
Ah, okay.
And you have to defeat them.
I see.
And once you defeat them, it makes you fit enough to evolve into the next organism.
Okay. And then you become like the super organism?
Yeah, at the end, you make it into. You go with Gaia into Eden because you're the most fit of all.
Ah, because you didn't skip leg day.
Yeah, basically. More spiders are coming.
Interesting. Yeah, the spiders don't stop coming.
You bet.
And yeah, this was a very bad time to get the infinite like super spiders.
Can you just create a wall or something?
No, well, I can actually, but I don't believe I can close off the passage completely.
Oh, can you not?
Nah. I think. Oh, maybe I can do that.
Well, some of those are red. Does that mean it won't do that?
Well, it won't do the red ones until it does the green ones.
Oh, okay.
It's to keep me from. Oh, I forgot to build a graveyard. It's to keep me from like blocking in my workers.
Okay, because I figured your hand could just dig them out if you ever trap any.
No, my hand doesn't actually do anything. It just directs people to do.
Oh, let's see.
things. I mean, I'm the overlord. I don't do any work for myself.
Okay.
That's for peons. The people I pee on. You feel me?
Like freaking R. Kelly.
Exactly. So I might have just enough time to build a graveyard, make some zombies, and then try to do a quick raid on the overworld before humans and before the heroes start raiding it again.
But I mean, yeah, you better seal off for the spiders first, because as soon as you leave,
No, I'm trying, but
yeah,
unfortunately the spiders prevent my workers from completing work.
like if you go upstairs, you're gonna return to find 10 spiders eating your crystal.
Yeah. Oh, no wonder they're trying to mine the stupid vein. That's why they keep going over there.
Oh, okay.
You little dumbasses.
Can you make them not?
I just did, yeah.
Hey, those spiders are harvesting that purple stuff.
No, they're not.
Oh, I thought I saw one playing with it. Okay.
They have an idle animation that was playing while they were over there.
Of death to all that is.
They killed my little snotling.
I was playing with what is it? A rogue trader with Ben and Corwin and Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
And Corwin was a weird boy.
Man, I wanted to be a weird boy. They look,
Hey, look, they're gonna do it.
yeah, they're finally walling it off.
Oh wait, but that one's red.
Ancient tears are appearing. I've never seen that event before.
Yeah, so Corwin was a weird boy, and he was growing squigs on the ship.
Was he a good weird boy?
Yeah, he was good. He was in our party.
Nice.
So, yeah, he would grow squigs on the ship, to use in battle. So they can't wall that one off,
Yeah, they can't wall it off.
even if all your workers are on this side.
Well, apparently not.
Huh. But yeah, he was growing squigs, and then there was a whole rigmarole of he had to have like some dirt. He had like a little greenhouse or something where he grew the squigs, and then he had to clean up after him, and then
Throw me at the enemy.
some of the red shirts were like mad because they would find poop in the hallways and stuff.
That sounds like something that Corwin would induce.
I mean, he wasn't trying. He just wanted to grow the squigs to use in battle.
I don't know. I mean, not everybody intends to be the villain. It just happens sometimes. Nothing you can do but own it. All right, I think there's a brief cease.
All right, quick.
Damn it! There's more spiders, but it's fine. It's fine.
Just go.
I
Just-
need to.
just
I need, yeah,
raid.
I just need to try to. I just need to try and make a quick raid. And of course, these guys are right here. Oh shit! There's two parties. Oh shit! There's a party about to attack me.
Stop them.
God damn it!
Wow, did you get like heaven beamed?
The wizards have really powerful AOE spells, so you normally want to target them first.
Ah.
But the frontliners keep you from targeting the backliners, which is you need to play a little bit of micro with that.
Oh, okay.
So the spiders are attacking. Why do the spiders even want to attack the dungeon heart? It's nonsensical.
Crystals are great.
But yeah, so when you get on the surface, it turns into an RTS, which is kind of interesting.
Okay.
Droids are good.
So can you heal the dungeon heart, or does it heal over time?
It heals over time.
Okay.
It heals pretty quickly too, but I mean, you need to protect it from the spiders,
Yeah.
or bad things happen. And I lost a demon. But
I can already see more spiders walking on the minimap.
Yeah, I can't stop this from happening.
I mean, once you kill enough little spiders, will your guys get strong enough to go challenge the source?
Well, my guys have a level cap until I can get more evil to
Okay.
to break the cap. But I mean, theoretically, once they get to the cap, I think it's like 5. I mean, they'll be strong, and that'll help them deal with the heroes. So I'm gonna eventually eke out. I'm very slowly eking out like an eventual. I'm progressing little by little.
Yeah.
What's attacking the heart now?
Nothing. All right. There's a portal opening.
Oh, that's the tears.
Oh, okay. Do heroes come out of that, or?
I don't know what comes out, and for some reason it's not letting me grab my. Oh, they're on the. They went the service. That's why.
All that is good.
Oh well, the spiders are attacking.
Yeah, the spiders are attacking a tear.
Oh,
so
good.
That's good.
Cool.
Something was manhandling my dungeon heart. I don't know what it was. Maybe there was a tear or something. But yeah, at
Okay.
least those spiders stopped that tear.
Oh.
Something is
Okay.
Still attacking the dungeon heart.
What is it?
I don't know. It's.
Yeah, it's losing health like really fast, actually.
Oh, I think the tears hurt the dungeon heart. I think there was a story mission with something to that effect.
Oh, okay.
It's been like forever since I played that mission. But yeah, I think that might have been it.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Enemies have
Of
entered the
course.
dungeon.
Droids are good.
We've got to regroup.
Yeah.
See, there are traps I can build to make it more difficult for the heroes to do this bullshit. But I need evil to build the traps.
Okay.
And I can't get the evil until they leave me alone long enough that I can go up to the surface.
There's some kind of ballista outside. Be careful.
Yeah, I mean, there's not. I can't directly control my guys down here.
Oh right, yeah, you
Yeah,
said that.
so yeah, I can't be tricky about it, unfortunately.
Oh god, spiders.
Yeah, spiders. Kill the spiders.
Hey, the spiders are hungry.
I mean, I kind of expect them to be. I don't know why that's. I don't know why that comes as a surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, they murdered one of my workers. That's distressing.
Oh, there. Okay, you bottlenecked him. Oh, is that your kind of champion? That elf?
Yeah, she's the only one with a she's the only character I have with a personality.
Okay.
The story campaign has her being like the main character, more or less.
Okay.
But yeah, in skirmish mode, I mean, she's just like my super unit, and she's quite powerful if I can level her up. But she needs evil, so.
So she's some kind of dark elf or something?
Well, she is a dark elf who was raised by a paladin to be a not dark elf, but we infused her with some evilness, which reawakened her evil instincts, but also split her personality into a goody two-shoes side and a like cartoonishly evil side.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like standard like Shakespearean stuff.
Oh no, the dungeon heart. What's even hitting it?
I don't. Oh, there's
Oh,
a tear.
a
Right
tear!
there. Well, I might be fucked.
It's so small now.
There's a
Oh,
tear
there's
over
one
there.
right
Yeah,
there.
there's a tear over there too.
Oh no!
Oh, shit.
It's dead.
Yeah, I think I've lost.
It looks dead.
I think I've lost. No, it's got like a very teeny bit of health left. But I don't think I can kill that thing in time. Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. So bad luck getting infinite spiders.
Yeah, yeah. I can do a little more.
Okay.
Since it doesn't look like the audience has grown.
Yeah, no.
If anything, it has shrunk.
Yeah. Yuka's probably just got us minimized.
Don't minimize me.
Okay.
So the hazards, the spiders and shit should be different now.
Yeah.
That's how this mode works. So it's interesting. It's a fun way to like kind of jump in
Yeah, I mean
and get some of this played.
it's a decent procedural generated distraction.
I mean the dungeon building is actually pretty robust. It's just that like it takes quite a bit of time to be able to make like your really fancy dungeon with all the bells and whistles and special rooms and traps and whatnot.
Yeah.
But the early game is pretty rough, just because you gotta race for that constant supply of evil.
Is it just me, or are all these sort of management games
It's just you.
like made in such a way where the beginning is really annoying, but then if you get over that hump, you kind of enter. You achieve greater degrees of automation the longer you can survive.
It's just you.
So if you get over the hump, is it okay? Because I feel like Oxygen was like the king of that,
Well, yeah.
and then
Well, Oxygen is a game with no win condition.
well, true.
It's just a game where like you're just trying to survive until you get bored. Essentially.
Or I mean, Lobotomy is kind of like that, but only if you pick the wrong. If you're playing it blind, you have to metagame the shit out of Lobotomy Corp.
But I mean, Lobotomy Corp does have a win condition though.
yeah, I know. But it's apart from the bullcrap boss fights. It seems like it sort of gets easier the more them like perks you get,
Yeah.
and then they have to throw Bina at you to make you kill yourself.
I think Bina might be among like my least favorite like video game mechanics.
Like Bina and Hakma.
I forgot. Man, yeah, Hakma too. Like he's just so like anthematic
Yeah.
to how the game plays.
Yeah.
It's like if there was a Mario level where you were punished for jumping.
Hey, Abdul's here.
That
Hey,
was-
lads, can't stay long. Busy weekend in it. A shame, really, because I love this game to bits. Well, thanks for stopping in for
Oh.
a tad.
Well, Abdul is a man of taste and culture, apparently.
If like, hey, Yuka says hey. Yeah. So now that you're here, if you can stay for like an hour, the requisite conditions for Honey Pop have been met. So
The condition is Abdul shows up.
Oh, hey, Synthesis is here. Hey, Sin. Is this an art? Wait, is this an RTS game or else?
It is both. It's a management game. It's a management like base building kind of game when you're here underground, and when you go to the surface up here, it becomes an RTS.
Yeah.
There's actually one game mode where it becomes a more traditional RTS when you play as there's one type of map they made where you play as the heroes instead of playing as the villains.
Oh, so you just mark it with that sort of blue thing, and then that makes them build it into a proper dungeon room?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I forgot you've never played Dungeon Keeper. It's Dungeon Keeper.
Yeah.
I know there's something over here, so I want to try to avoid digging too deep.
Yeah, just do it like one square at a time, lest you get the infinite spiders again.
Now, those are going to be up here somewhere, I bet.
It's like Moria. Like, if you delve too deeply, you hit the Balrog.
I mean, you're not wrong. I did not get the thing yet. I want graveyard. So yeah, this time I'm gonna race for the evil,
Okay.
and hopefully that'll prevent me from getting stonewalled like last time.
I mean, the fact that nothing's attacking your dungeon heart already is a good sign.
I mean, we've only been playing this new game for like 3 minutes.
Yeah,
So-
but I feel like you found infinite spiders in the first 5 minutes of the other one. And then it was all just slowly eroding.
Yeah, eroding, and gone. Oh, right. I have to put treasury right there.
Oh, okay. So you designate like different kinds of rooms.
I mean, yeah, that's basically how the game works.
Okay.
The Snotlings will take the gold into my dungeon heart, and that'll work as an ad hoc treasury. But if I build the treasury around the gold mine, then they just dump it on the floor essentially.
Abdul says, "Isn't there some sign of spider nests that you obviously ignored? Is there?"
I mean, I don't claim to be the best at video games
Yeah, I mean, I'm
when people are around to hear me. So it is entirely possible that thing happened.
okay.
But, I mean, prove it. That is the challenge I have issued. Bring it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Now that he said that, a magical fog is rising and turning heroes into sheep.
Oh, good. That'll buy me some time.
Oh, that's good. Wait, so can you go up there and kill the sheep now? Oh, the sheep's in your thing. Is it attacking your dungeon heart?
No, these are dragons.
No. There's a weird icon near your dungeon heart that looks kind of like a sheep right there.
That's Talia.
Oh,
Because she has white hair.
Oh, she has the white hair. Okay.
You're seeing things. Strange things. Stop it.
Season 3 was pretty good.
It was great.
Yeah.
Anything that involves the never-ending story is a good time.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I am HO.
Yeah. I felt so vindicated when all the doubters had to acknowledge that Susie was real.
Oh well, apparently Yuka likes this game.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Yeah. Dungeons 3 is a lot of fun. It's cool to get your ecosystem going up. There's actually a similar game. It was a toss-up between this game or War for the Overworld, which is a different Dungeon Keeper-like game. So, I mean, if people are liking this, I'll play that one next week, and you guys can compare the two.
Okay, apparently different wild instances will have unique natural, quote, blocks surrounding them to indicate you're close to breaching them. So I guess keep an eye out for strange-looking blocks.
Oh, okay. I have played through the entire story campaign and all the DLC, and I've never known that.
All right.
But that's because of how smart I am.
Yeah, I don't see any blocks that look weird, so you're probably safe for now.
I mean, I don't see different colored blocks. They're just all
They're all blocks.
they're all just all building material, man.
Yeah.
Why do we have to see different like colored blocks?
I mean, it's not like the white blocks are better.
And orders.
Oh, hey.
I guess the fog. No, you fool! Go back down. So the fog is still active. These guys just tromped on and.
Yeah, I guess it
and
doesn't turn
pat-
everybody into sheep.
I think there might be designated areas where the fog is spawning. Maybe.
Yeah. You can totally go raid now that you just killed some heroes, right?
I mean, I wanted to get a graveyard going, but yeah, I can try this. I mean, right now is the safest time because there's going to be these guys over here.
Oh, you can kill them while they're sheep.
Yeah, exactly.
You've got 20 seconds of murder.
I mean, sheep are weak.
Oh, they turned back. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that they unpolymorph.
Go, 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 go. 7 seconds. No.
There's a health potion there. And
No. Damn it. Poof. Well, I mean, I killed one of the preset adventuring parties.
So does just killing parties up here give you evil, or do you have to raid a township or something?
No, I need to go and destroy. There are these little areas designated on the map. If I capture those areas by killing all the heroes that are there, then I raise an Isle of Evil, and then that'll generate evil like orbs.
Oh, so you have to maintain a sort of.
Yeah, you have to maintain a presence.
You have to maintain
on the surface.
What do they call that? A beachhead, or
Yeah, basically.
I forget what it is. Yeah, your camp in the. Oh, move that one guy back.
Yeah, I can't do this. There's I don't have enough guys available, and also there are guys attacking me.
Oh, that one
underground.
barely survived.
I actually lost a couple of people. What did I lose? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, I bought the population increase, but I don't have the demons. That
Oh
are-
God,
that are
who's
really
attacking your thing?
heroes? The guys.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, the guys right here.
The archers.
To yourself.
It's fine. We're still in a much better position than before. I mean, there's no spiders, so.
Yeah, nothing is infinitely spawning, so it's probably good.
Until there are spiders, we haven't lost the momentum yet. I've uncovered some dragons, but they don't seem to be venturing forth into my dungeon.
Abdul says slap the peons for comedic relief. Yeah, we did that
Yeah.
once.
I mean, it is funny.
Yeah.
It also makes them work harder, I believe. I get things mixed up between this game and War for the Overworld because they're very similar, but I believe that holds true in both games. If you smack them, they work faster.
Oh, so that sun is like daylight ending soon?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm hoping I can get the graveyard up and running, and possibly my demons, and then I'll have the maximum amount of troops available to me at the moment, and that'll hopefully ensure that I can take that Island of Evil, and then that'll let me spiders.
Oh no.
I don't think it's these spiders. It said spiders have spread out, so that means there's no lair. There's just spiders like
Yeah,
running around.
over to the right there.
I don't know where they actually are. Those are the crystal guys. These are the dragons. I don't actually see any dragons. I think it might be notifying me that that a spider lair exists somewhere,
Okay.
and I just haven't found it yet.
I'm still looking for the blocks or whatever.
You would.
That just looks like gold.
Well, that is gold.
Yeah, and up there.
So, congrats. You have
Yeah.
seen the thing that is actually there.
Yeah, I'm wondering what.
Collect your prize.
I'm waiting for sort of a web covered block or something. Giuseppe says, "Oh, cool, dungeons still matter in 2019." Yeah.
Dungeons always matters to me. I fucking love this game. I have like 44 hours played according to Steam.
The vortex efficiency is at 40%. I don't know what that means.
Because your room's efficiency goes down based on how many non-room tiles are adjacent to
Oh, okay.
room tiles.
That room is gorgeous. What kind of room is that?
That's a vortex.
That's amazing.
That's where you summon demons.
I would just love to hang out in that room.
I mean, are you a demon?
I mean, I could be friends with one.
You only get to hang out. You only get to hang out there if there's demons. Or if you were a demon.
Oh, okay.
Although that is also where the succubi hang out. So I mean, objectively speaking, there are worse places there are worse places to set up camp in my dungeon.
That reminds me of. There's an old question on the WoW forums. If you could be any class, like what would you be and why?
Warlock.
Yeah. And my favorite answer was Warlock, because you wouldn't suffer any negative consequences of sleeping with your succubus.
I mean, like, the Warlock magic just seems objectively better than, like, boring-ass, like, magician magic.
Yeah, I mean, summoning stuff is cool.
Well, and, like, the regular magic gets you addicted to it.
Well, so does Warlock magic is like the most addicting, I think.
I mean, only when like the demons are inducing it into people.
Yeah.
Like the people who just study warlocking, in regular old Azeroth don't seem to go nuts very often.
Abdul says, "Is this the game with the Game of Thrones DLC?"
Yeah, there is. This is the game.
Huh.
They parody like a lot of different things in the story mode. It borders on cringe without ever quite reaching it. I think it's actually quite charming.
What the hell is that energy beam?
That's powering the shield.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so if you knock that down, you can enter the town or whatever?
Well, if I knock down the shield, but there's a bunch of little like townships, which are guarding those things.
Okay.
So yeah, the goal is to build up your forces so you can take over all those little outposts, which takes down the shield, which allows you to destroy the city in the center.
All right.
And it looks like I'm finally going to be able to take some evil for myself.
Yeah, I'm eager to see what you can do with evil.
Well, I can do evil things, you see.
Okay.
You guys are hanging way back there for some reason, but that's fine.
Whoa.
Finally.
So that's the heart of evil?
Well, no, that's an island of evil.
Oh, Island of Evil. I'm sorry.
Island. Evil isn't like a nation, Evan. It's
It's
a state of being.
Okay.
A state of being.
Now you have. So do you need to defend that now because heroes will come try to?
Heroes will periodically come and try to fight it. Try to take it back.
Okay.
But I mean, now that I can actually progress, my dungeon again, I will be able to build like bigger and better things.
Okay.
So I think one of the first things I'm going to build, because I know heroes are going to start coming pretty soon again. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Is I believe I can research I need a little more evil.
The prison.
Yes, because the prison, you'll as long as you have a prison, your snotlings will go and drag dead heroes or defeated heroes into the prison and let them starve to death.
Which gives you evil?
Which gives you evil, yes.
Oh, okay.
Not only that, but it also gives you skeletons.
Ooh.
Who are additional. There are free troops, and there are troops that actually require population points.
Okay.
So a lot of undead stuff is freebie stuff, or freebie troops like that.
Okay.
So they're not as powerful as say like your orcs and your goblins, but they don't take up population caps, so they give you like more bodies, more. It's like it's free damage. So I don't know what the meta is, but I like to focus on getting those guys because they're renewable. And yes, Terranos. This is a Dungeon Keeper-like game.
Okay.
It's designed. It's specifically designed to evoke that style. If you're a fan of Dungeon Keeper, there is an even more Dungeon Keeper-y game called War for the Overworld. I think I'll be playing that next week. Which, it's literally Dungeon Keeper under a different name. Like, it looks exactly the same, it plays exactly the same. It's actually pretty fantastic if you like Dungeon Keeper. I enjoy both these games, but this is more cartoony, so I figured this would be more fun to stream. Like, at least initially.
So night is almost over again.
Yeah. But, I mean, we're now cooking with gasoline. is now we got the prison, and I'm gonna build this little like arcanium over here. Oops.
Oh, it's yeah.
I don't want that.
We need walls.
So the big limiting factor with demons is that they cost mana, which is like finite, which is a finite resource. I mean, it's like gold. Like you can find it on the map. But demons need mana to. When demons die, they don't stay dead. They like return back to the ether, and you can. Your mana will slowly drain to heal them and bring them back to life, which is great because it makes them pretty expendable.
Oh, okay.
But because mana's finite, you're going to run out of stuff to power your demons after a while.
All right.
So this room I'm trying to build here, it essentially lets the demons mine mana.
Oh,
So it'll make my mana supply more sustainable.
okay.
Mana also lets you cast spells, which can be pretty big game changers. So it's good all around to be able to to do that.
Okay, so you've got 80. Purple is mana.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the orange ball?
Evil.
Oh, okay, that's evil.
The evil
Okay.
is how I like to pronounce it. Like the iTunes,
And the Google?
not the Google.
Not the
That's just stupid.
Okay.
What's wrong with you?
Okay.
Why would you even say that?
Well, old people love to say the
Get
Google.
the fuck out of here. Man, I was watching a sitcom the other day, and like they did the episode where like
Oh no, Abdul's gone. All right, later, Abdul.
later, dude. Yes, Dungeon Keeper Mobile is a tragedy. That was the man. You couldn't even. That was the game that was made by EA, and you couldn't even give them a bad rating.
Well,
They made it so the survey did not allow you.
oh,
to give it,
you could either say like
you could not give it less than like 5 stars.
your choices were "this is great" or "let me think about it a while."
Basically,
I'll come back later.
I forgot I need boxes. Oh shit! I need
There are enemies in your
the
dungeon.
thing. Right. I should have been building this from the beginning. Oh no, heroes!
Wow, that's a lot. Like a lot.
You're a lot.
How about some of those demons to help?
Take that.
I don't think that your squad of monsters is big enough to.
Nah. See, look at all that not health I have.
Oh no, they're doing it. Okay.
See, look at that. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, cool.
I'm fine. I wasn't panicking at all. But yeah, I was saying, I watched this sitcom the other day, and they did that episode about like how uncool the parents were because of the decade they grew up in, and like they grew up in the '90s,
Oh
and I
man.
was like, what the? This is me now.
Yeah.
This is not nearly as funny.
What do you mean? 90s parents would be extreme.
They were not extreme. They were talking about fucking like breakdancing and shit,
Man, 90s parents
and their mixtapes
would make their kids play Tony Hawk and Crazy Taxi and freaking everybody in high school when I went to high school was talking about freaking Tony Hawk 3 or one of the Tony Hawks.
Was Tony Hawk 3 more Tony Hawk than any of the other Tony Hawks?
Yeah, it was the most.
It was like 3 times as much as the original Tony Hawk, I imagine, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, the math seems to check out there.
I don't know how old Tony Hawk is now, but
1 million?
I saw a video of him. He constructed like the first corkscrew ramp, I guess.
Who constructed the second?
I don't know, nobody.
Then why would you tease me like that?
And yeah, it was a video of him just trying to go down it, and he kept falling off of it, but he eventually got it.
I went to an event called Simpsons Take the Bowl,
All right.
which was a live performance by the Simpsons cast and some associated celebrities.
Did you just block the door with that, by the way?
No.
Okay.
You cannot block the door.
Oh, all right.
Physically incapable.
Okay.
What
What were you saying?
So it's like a live Simpsons performance. They do like songs and stuff from the show. It's like the actual cast, and it's a lot of fun. And because every Simpsons episode has like a random celebrity cameo, they made Tony Hawk the guy. So
Cool.
he just skated onto the stage like at the very end of the show. It was like, what's up, Springfield?
That's it.
Like, yeah, it was funny, and it was while they were doing the Bartman. So
Oh, neat.
that's always fun.
Is the Bartman still done?
The Bartman is still done, as far as I'm concerned.
Wow.
I do the Bartman on occasion.
I forgot when the Bartman was introduced, but I feel like it's really old now.
1991.
Yeah.
No, really, there's a joke about it in The Simpsons.
Oh, okay.
That's how I know. Because there's an episode where Bart's still trying to show he's still relevant, so he does the Bartman.
Oh, shit.
And then I think it's Ralph goes, "That is so 1991."
Ah.
So, yeah, I know my shit. I know my random pointless Simpsons trivia.
Let's see. Okay, so what is that giant contraption you built?
It's making boxes.
Oh,
See?
for carrying stuff.
Well,
guess.
I do stuff with the boxes.
Okay.
I do many things with boxes.
All right.
I do not do boxing. Because, I mean, that's just crazy. Why would you box with boxes? Why would you even suggest such a thing, Evan? I'm at a loss.
Is that it's a lecture hall.
Yes. Because the lecture hall lets me research succubi, and succubi will allow me to research the torture chamber.
How does lecture hall give you succubi?
Because you have to learn how to summon the succubi, Evan.
All right.
You can just make fucking demons, but you can't just make succubi.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Come on, bro. Like, use your head.
Okay.
Use your face. The lecture hall will also let me research new things I can build and upgrade. So it's kind of like the heart of my my
Okay.
dungeon. Except the dungeon heart is the actual heart of my dungeon.
Right.
So it's more like the left ventricle of my dungeon.
So now that
Maybe.
it's night, should you go raid for? I guess you don't need to check on your Isle of Evil because nobody cares about it.
I mean, I'm gonna hold off a bit because I'm not using evil fast enough right now that I'm being choke pointed.
Okay.
And so I want to have the opportunity to kind of secure my mana supply and start converting those heroes I keep killing into more things. See, like now I got skeletons going on.
Oh, neat.
So if I pursue the whole succubus thing, then I can start turning the good heroes into evil heroes.
Ooh.
Yeah, and they don't take up population cap, and they're stronger than my normal troops.
Oh,
So
neat.
it's like I mean that's my preferred method of getting through things. I like to do that. I'm sure there are other paths one can pursue, like say botany.
Oh, okay. You've got a big
I'm just spitballing.
empty space here. I thought I saw something to the left,
No.
and I was like, "What?" But then you've already dug all this out.
I'm gonna build a library right here. I'm gonna have lots of books and scrolls.
So is this area of minimap, is that all the space you're going to get, or will that expand when you...
This is all, and I mean, not all of it's usable. Some of it is just like unminable bedrock.
Oh, yeah, because you got to have the exit.
Yeah, yabba dabba do. Use bedrock. It's from the Flintstones.
I know. Yes.
See, it was a cartoon back in like the 40s.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff happened.
Man, those... I always thought that animal appliances were cool. Like having a...
I don't think there are any penalties to the converted heroes, but I don't actually remember. Dungeons 3 like hides a lot of its mechanics from you in that regard. I'd actually played like a decent chunk of the campaign before I knew about room efficiency. As embarrassing as it is to admit. So yeah, I don't believe there's any downside to getting the converted heroes though. I use them pretty heavily because they're super handy. Like all the shit the heroes do to you, they do to other heroes. Once you start converting them, they make the turrets and they do the fucking like Kefka judgment beam.
Yeah.
And all that good shit. It's quite cool.
My favorite part about this is that all the rooms look fantastic and like luxurious. Like I'd want to live in them.
You want to live in my dungeon?
Yeah, like all these dungeon rooms look so cool.
That's probably the first time I've ever heard that reaction to the game. But I mean, that's cool.
I mean,
I'm glad you like it.
I have a penchant for like the darker things at times.
A penchant.
Yeah. Yeah, Giuseppe says the aesthetic is like Orcs Must Die. Yeah, kinda.
Is it? I've never played Orcs Must
I
Die.
played it a little bit, and I own Orcs Must Die 2, but I've never played it.
I'm pretty sure I have one of them. I don't remember which. I think it's probably the first one.
It's pretty fun. It's like a defense game. Like you set up traps, and the orcs run down the lanes, and you've got to kill them all.
And the dorks. The orcs have some kind of like predilection towards being deceased, right?
Yeah,
Or I mean, or you at least have some kind of
you encourage their
you have some kind of imperative
yeah.
to encourage them to become unpersons anymore, right?
Right.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I figured it was something like that.
But yeah, it's pretty funny. But in terms of, I think I played it a little, but I ended up buying it around the same time I bought Sanctum 2. And Sanctum 2 is my favorite turret defense style game.
I loved Sanctum 2 so much that I played it once with you and never played it again.
Yeah.
I didn't dislike it at all. It's just that like tower defense games have to be played with the right people,
Yeah, they do.
and our friends are not the right people to play tower defense games with.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, like I admit that I don't know what to do. Like I'm brand new. I'm supposed to learn the game, but every stage is like, all right, so we need to build exactly this number of turrets and this many of this. Alex, just go over there. And it's like, all right, I'm just gonna stand over here then.
Yeah.
The same thing happened with that other game, Portal Keepers or whatever.
Portal.
The one where it's like a top down like view.
Oh, Dungeon Defenders?
I think that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dungeon Defenders. Yeah, like I think it was Jeff. He was like looking up a guide. He was like checking the wiki, like while we were playing a stage. I was like, I'm gonna put this crossbow turret right here. Like, no, Alex, no. The wiki says we need to do this.
Yeah, yeah, I remember Jeff.
All right. I'm just gonna be over here. Like,
Jeff ended up metagaming it way too
yeah.
much.
Call me when you guys aren't fucking lame.
Yuka says she's been trying to start that one. Can she be the right people and play with us? Of course. Yes.
Sanctum or Dungeon whatever. Dungeon Defenders.
I think she said that when I was talking about Sanctum. A particularly powerful hero is on the way. Okay.
Yeah, so we can see on our little map. We can track Santa, and he's coming along. Oh, he's going to the evil island.
No!
I gotta stop it.
Defend it.
I have to save them, no matter the cost. And then that's when the touch starts playing.
Actually, you are building up evil quite a lot.
Yeah,
You need to spend some.
that's why I didn't feel the. I don't need to spend it. That's why I was saying like I don't really feel the need to go and do any more raiding for the moment.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to secure my mom supply, and I'm trying to just kind of build up enough gold to get comfortable. Speaking of which, I should actually upgrade Talia.
To one of your islands of evilness.
Yeah, she was talking about Sanctum.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't mind playing Sanctum.
Yeah, Sanctum, like most games, is most... Wow. Okay. Sanctum, like most games, is most fun when you don't let people, like, tell you how to play.
Yeah,
It's like...
this is going very badly for me.
Yeah, I was going to say, they seem very strong.
Extremely badly for me.
Oh, they've already turned it into a font of goodness or whatever.
Yeah, they took it back. So
And your whole...
yeah, that's so that went south. That went south really quickly, which is bad because there are heroes coming to my dungeon, and that's no good.
Death is not the end.
Enemies have entered the
Let's
dungeon.
make a few more. Guys.
I'm gonna grab water because it's been an hour in my throat.
I mean, we're gonna cut it here.
Oh, okay. Well, you can at least defeat the adventuring
Yeah,
party.
I figured I'd clear out the adventures really quick, and then we'll transition to Honey Path or something.
Ooh, that mana room is pretty. Big old crystal.
Indeed. Oh, the wizard's right there. Hit him.
Those judgment beams just keep raining. Those
I re-
Independence Day lasers.
Yeah, I really, really hate fucking wizards. They're super powerful, and when they're protected by like a giant wall of
Oh
dudes
god,
like
he's gonna
that,
kill the guy with an Independence Day beam. Oh, he lived.
We're fine. Okay, so we're gonna stop here. on a decent,
Yeah.
not gonna lose the game at the moment. Kind of. Oh no, it's crashing.
Oh no.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine. That would have been the ultimate fuck you.
Yeah. Right.
All right, so that was Dungeons 3. I don't mind doing more of this in the future if people
Yeah.
like it. But next week I probably will play War for the Overworld, just because it's a similar but different kind of game. Anyway, we're gonna
Yeah.
transition to the next game. Then.
I mean, I see that we have at least 3 people here, so
That's good enough.
that's good enough for Honey Pop for me.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, so we'll see you guys in a bit.